am a server in the dining room. I actually went to 6 high schools, but I graduated from Marietta Adult Valley right here down the street. My high school career was a little interesting. We just moved a lot. So I used to live in Fallbrook, and my aunt and uncle like owned property down there on like 76 acres, and my mom like used to live there, and then someone ended up making an offer, so we just ended up moving here to Marietta, and then we lived here for a year, and then we tried Temecula, and then once we got to Temecula, I had taken off on my own and then came back to Wildomar. I moved out when I was 17. Yeah, I was like, I gotta fly. And then now I'm in Lake Elsinore. I have 7, and I'm the youngest. I do, well, on my mom's side, technically I'm the youngest, and then on my dad's side, I have a little brother, and he lives in Illinois though, so like, but he's younger than me. But he just came out here like a couple months ago for the second time. I took him to the beach and stuff. It was cute. I was born in Escondido. Yeah, my dad didn't move out to California till I was 8 years old, because my mom and him did move here before I was born, but then when I was like 1 or 2, they got divorced. And then he came back out 8 years later. My grandpa, when I was younger, used to go to like old folks home all the time and stuff, and like hang out with like the elder people, and I've always just really like hit it off with them. And then even now I hit it off way better with like older people than my age, and I just thought it would be like a really cool job and something different, because like I work in restaurants, but like not like this is different than like an actual restaurant. A garage brewing company. That was pretty cool. I actually liked working there. It's pretty cool. Every day you do a different position. It's kind of weird, but yeah, basically I have like serving experience from there, and I used to cocktail too down in Old Town at Blackbird Tavern. And then I also worked, when I first got hired here, I was doing two jobs. I was working here and Pyology as well. I do have a boyfriend who I love very much. His name is Michael, and I met him through my old job. We met there, but we didn't start dating till after I worked here, which is like kind of funny, because you would think it would happen then rather than now, but it was after I had moved on. I do live with my 5-year-old nephew, who I do adore, and he's got me wrapped around his little finger. Oh, travel, just anywhere. I love to try to go to new places, just in my area too. Like, I live in such a perfect place. If I have 3 days off, I'll go up to San Francisco. So I really just love to like try to get to new places and see new things, because like we live in such a beautiful state. Why not? Already this year, I think I've been to San Francisco like 3 or 4 times. We drive up there. It's really nice. And then they also have, because I'm vegan, so like we try a lot of new vegan stuff up there, and like been to a concert and stuff. It's really cool. I love it. And then now I'm venturing to San Diego more. Gosh, my favorite meal to have, it'd probably be some type of Mexican food. Tacos, I love tacos. That'd probably be it. I mean, not really, just hang out with my boyfriend. Me and him, we're kind of like movie junkies, I guess you would say. We just, we like to watch a lot of new movies that we haven't seen, and then we just, you know, go out and try new places a lot. He makes it a point to try to take me on like a date once or twice every pay periods. And walking, I just like walking a lot too. We like to walk to like little viewpoints. If I could live somewhere where I didn't need to use a car, I would love to. I think I want to be a travel agent. My grandma was a travel agent, and she had her own business, and then she used to work on Camp Pendleton for a while and was a travel agent there, and she loved it. So and it's just really weird, because me and my grandma have like really similar connections, and my mom will always tell me, because she had passed away, but my mom always tells me like, oh my gosh, you're just like your grandma. And I'm like, I love her. What I love about Renaissance Village is all the residents and all the words that they have to say, and like they always just have little inspirational things to say, and then hearing all their stories is really great too. I like the environment better than like, I don't think I could like sit at retail. I love like, I always have to be moving if I'm working, like, you know, just getting around, and like the people, like talking to people too, like going up to their tables and like having conversation and like engaging in like, because you meet so many different people serving.